From one rapper nearly losing his life after posting up on an ops block, to another catching a beat down for messing with Da Baby. These are times rappers almost got killed on live.
Because it was collection day, right? Sunday. But it's forcing my hand around this bitch.
Starting with Chicago rapper and producer who came way too close to danger for playing with 21 Savage's name. Young Chop, known for shaping the drill sound, especially through Chief Keef's early hits like I Don't Like, Love Sosa, and 300. But back in 2020, Chop found himself in some heat after stirring up beef with 21 Savage. During an IG Live with Philly rapper Gilly the Kid, Chop casually name-dropped 21 when Gilly asked him a question.
Who the scariest tough guy is?
The scariest tough guy?
Yeah, who be portraying like he a real street, but he's scary as fuck.
21 Savage. In my book. Enemy goes. I like Lil Baby. He be beating motherfuckers up.
Gilly was trying to make sense of what Young Chop was saying, but instead of backtracking, Chop doubles down on his statement.
I wouldn't tell you no story.
When they ass hurt.
They assholes definitely hurt. Bleeding.
What the fuck is you
penetrated.
A few days later, 21 hops on IG Live to address the situation. And just like his name suggests, his response to Young Chop was straight up savage.
Cause you from Chicago, you just the toughest nigga in America. Like, that shit, niggas down here don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck where you from, bro. That shit don't make you tough. It's pussy niggas on every inch of the world. It's pussy niggas. In the most treacherous hood, it's niggas that's hoes at the end of the day, whenever you get through. So all that I'm from here, I'm from there, that shit don't mean nothing. You don't give a fuck where you from. You think you tough, nigga know they gonna have to just walk up and blow your brains out.
Everyone knows 21's really about that life, but Chop was keeping the beef alive, so he pulls up on IG Live right in 21 Savage's hood, trying to prove that 21 wasn't as tough as folks made him out to be.
I'm be done. You know? Yeah, that's it.
But you know what they say. Mess around and find out, and for Young Chop, he found out real quick. Within minutes of hopping into that Uber, he gets straight up attacked by some of 21's goons, running up to the side and letting off shots that almost got him smoked.
It's lame as hell, bro. They mad I pulled up to their hood. Then I see another, they thought I ain't see them sliding up, like, on the left side. But they know the right side really killers, and they ain't hit. Like, bro, I am not hit, bro. Look at all this shit, bro. Them boys need to, them boys need to hire, they need to hire some real shooters. For real.
Even after nearly losing his life, Chop kept running his mouth. First, he got arrested for reckless conduct after that Uber driver claimed that he flashed a gun at that car that pulled up next to him, causing the other folks to start shooting back. Then just a week later, he was hit with an aggravated cruelty to animals after allegedly starving his dog. And if that wasn't enough, he ends up with a 2-year jail sentence for failure to appear and jumping bail on past probation violations. It wasn't until December 2024 that he finally made it back home. And just like Young Chop, fellow Chirac rapper Fat Drench nearly lost his life when trying to spin on his ops block on IG Live. But in his case, his actions came with some serious consequences. Back in March 2024, Fat Drench gets on live while chilling in his ops hood with a few of his homies.
We don't look KT box.
After a while, the live gets paused, and when it comes back, Fat Drench was acting like he just dodged death in a shootout with his ops.
What was he shooting at? He didn't even hit the car. He can't shoot. He shoot like this. He shoot like this. This can't shoot. Dunking his head. Oh my damn, bro.
Y'all better not play no career games because we gonna get on that.
Bro, he shooting like this.
Hey,
bro, we did. Pick them up. Hey, yeah, nah, straight niggas can't us in this shit.
Some fans on social media thought it'd be all clout chasing, but nah, it was real. From his other posts, Mr. Fat here made it clear that he was really about that life.
We don't look KT box.
However, that IG Live would come back to haunt him because in November 2024, Fat Drench gets shot and killed in an alley. The word is, during that live, Drench actually shot someone. And a lot of people assumed he even killed somebody, but that wasn't the case here. Folks just ran with the idea that he took out TY from NLMB as payback for TY allegedly setting up Lil Slide from Shorty Mob. In reality, though, TY died somewhere completely different with no connection to Drench's live. But since Drench kept dissing him, people started putting 2 and 2 together, even if it wasn't true. So TY's people came for revenge, and initially cops couldn't find his body, but when they did, about 2 hours later, they noticed Drench had been mercilessly shot in the head, killing him instantly. And after his death, his ops would go on IG clowning him, making it known that if he wasn't banging, he'd still be alive. Now, another rapper that gets into a shootout on live is GBO Gaston. I mean, if they say clout's one hell of a drug, Mr. GBO Gaston must have been overdosing. You see, Gaston started off as a Minecraft streamer before trying his hand at rap, but when his music kind of struggled to even get off the ground, he switches lanes, and he begins trolling rappers and street figures online, stirring up drama with names like Crip Mac to keep himself in the spotlight.
What up? Hey, fuck C-Mac and all that dead homies. Get my blower right here. C-Mac, bang it out with me. Fuck you, nigga. Like a police. Shut up, nigga. Let's bang it out. Fuck your dead homie. No, no. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Let's bang it out, nigga. Hey, fuck 55th. Nigga, where you at, nigga? Come bang it out with me, bitch. Weird ass nigga on a dead homie. Niggas know.
In another IG Live, Gaston straight up threatened to shoot an op if he dared step outside a barber shop.
Tell Cut, bro, tell Cut come outside, fool, in the day. Tell Cut come outside, fool. Or I'm gonna just shoot at the store in a minute, fool. I'm gonna shoot up the spot. Cut him, come outside, bro.
And while Gaston's tough talking, his so-called op wasn't even active on the live. But when the dude finally stepped outside, Gaston fired a shot and completely missed.
That's on my mama's show. On my mama's show.
On my mama's show. I'm at Manchester right now. Go outside, nigga, on the damn homies. I'm about to get left. Go outside, cuz. Bro, stop going inside the barbershop, fool. Okay, stay right there, don't worry.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Where's Cut? Damn me.
He shot and he missed. He shot it, he missed. All that for no reason.
And as you saw, the dude he shot at was completely unfazed. Instead of ducking and running, he mocks him for shooting and still missing. Realizing his embarrassment, Gaston had no choice but to dip out of there. But believe it or not, that wasn't the wildest thing he'd pull. In 2022, Gaston posted this video of himself throwing a cup of urine at Nipsey Hussle's mural in LA.
Dead homies, you know where I'm at. You see the time and all that, 7:40. Get on a dead homie. You see the piss, finna throw piss on Cuz on a dead homie's Cuz. Look, piss on Cuz, nigga. Dead homies.
And then he went on live with Cinco Loke BGM, claiming he was the dude that shot Nipsey.
Yeah, nigga, know it's bracket. Let's shot that dumb boy.
But I'm not saying nothing about their homies, fool, no cap, fool. That ain't nothing to play about.
Nigga, I'm not playing about none of that shit. Nigga. I seen him in front of All Money In store. Nigga. Seen him with his daughter. Nigga, I shot him. Nigga. I was like, hey, where you from? He was like, I'm from 60. I said, all right, GBO shot him. Nigga, got loose. Nigga. I'm on the E-way right now doing the dash. Nigga. I got away from the crime scene. Nigga.
Man, Gaston just wanted to be about that life so bad, but he wasn't. And after disrespecting Nipsey's name so much, he got pressed by a goon when caught lacking.
Why you diss Nipsey?
To be honest.
To be honest, what?
I just wanted to.
Yeah, don't be dissing niggas, my nigga. You diss the gang niggas I know, my nigga. That's the piece of all them niggas. Say sorry, bro.
I'm sorry for all my sins.
Yeah, nigga, apologize again if I spit on you, nigga.
I'm sorry for dissing all the day.
Say Nipsey, bro.
I'm sorry for dissing Nipsey.
Nipsey Hussle, homie.
I'm sorry for dissing Nipsey Hussle. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right.
While that first dude let him slide, Gaston wasn't so lucky the next time because he got caught lacking again, and now a whole squad of goons were on him. They beat him down and stripped him right there on the spot. made Gaston take off his pants and had him walking the sidewalk butt naked live on camera. But unlike GBO, who got caught in 4K looking like a fool, two-gun Veto stood his ground when his ops came creeping. Back in 23, Veto's on live in Birmingham, Alabama, just vibing, putting his viewers on game about smelling good.
Look, it's a combination of shit. Let me go on. Fresh out the shop.
Go ahead. Hey, give me give me that shit up out of there.
Hey, y'all can't afford that shit right now.
Give me that shit up out of there.
Huh?
It's in the floor right there. Yeah.
Let me hit them nuts real quick.
Hey, man.
Oh, look, fresh out the shower. I told y'all I was coming. You know I'm a dog boy. Hey, tell them to give me a ball. Now, you know I'm a dog boy, man. They say I stink. Who stink? Who stink? That smells so good right now, my mama.
Completely unaware of what was coming, Veto was all about good vibes until his live gave away his location. That's when ops pulled up, ready to play. But Veto wasn't caught slipping. This guy's strapped and ready for action.
A boy don't. Oh, boy got a girlfriend who getting her $1,000 a week. Like she work at the coal mines, or a bug making $40,000 a year right now. Y'all fought my frat brother Lil Meat, he from Long Village. We insist me on some Long Village today.
Maybe, just maybe, if Veto wasn't strapped, his viewers would have watched him get smoked that day. And just like Veto, Fort Worth rapper Bugatti Casino was ready for a nop, after they almost caught him lacking too. Bugatti was on live, chilling in his car, chopping it up with fans, and somebody pulls up off camera telling him to move his car. At first, it seems like a normal convo, but it doesn't take long for Bugatti to notice something was off.
I'm waiting on somebody, bro.
Yeah.
What you want?
Who you waiting on?
What you want, fam?
He tells the dude riding with him to start the car so they could dip, but before he could even turn that key, things popped off.
Yeah, come call. Come call. Come call, bro.
Where y'all going to get this shit?
Bugatti's phone drops, nobody can see what the hell's going on, or who was getting shot at. But since Bugatti's been active on IG ever since, we can only assume he did the shooting, or at the very least, he got shot but made it out alive. Next up, we have the case of Cam Coldart and DaBaby. Back in May 2019, North Carolina rapper Cam Coldart spotted DaBaby at the Louis Vuitton store in Charlotte's South Park Mall and decided to start pressing him on IG while Baby was just trying to pay for his stuff.
Oh, you a bitch. Y'all look at this nigga DaBaby. That nigga DaBaby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something. What you don't do? What you taking your shit off for?
Everybody know you don't play with DaBaby, and Coldart just picked the wrong one to press that day. DaBaby doesn't talk. He instantly runs and jumps his bitch ass.
Cody. Get away. You scary. Get away. The police get away. They're so scared, boy. Ooh, I should make them go fire. Get away. Don't be scared. Get away. Come buy your shit. Come buy your shit. Get away. Come buy your shit. Get away. Cam Coldart. Get away. Coldart. Get away, please. Cam Coldart. Cam Coldart. I'm the truth. Knock them out. Me. Dolo. I'm the truth. Quit playing with me, boy. Quit playing with me, boy. Pick your pants up. What you talking about?
Yikes, Coldart had that blood running down his nose and his pants halfway off. Worst part? That was recorded live. But instead of taking the L and just moving on, Coldart tries to spin it for clout after both recordings went viral on social media.
Look like you need to get some new security. You know, it can hit harder. You soft ass. But I just want everybody to know this how my face came out. All them hits. The footage come out. All them hits. Nothing broken. We good. You soft ass.
Oh, it doesn't end there. Coldart went back to that store.
Listen. I'm sure security not gonna get fired for this or nothing like this. Security, another black man. How many people jumped on me in here in Louis Vuitton? How many people jumped on me? A big one and a smaller one, right?
Yeah.
We in Louis. Why security got to lie? Everybody think on one-on-one. 2 people jumped on Coldart, and I'm still in here to pick up my Louis V belt. Hey, y'all got my Louis V belt for me, right? Yeah. Oh, appreciate y'all. Come on, I'm still going out tonight, man. What y'all talking about, man? I'm good.
After getting clowned online and labeled weak, Coldart wasn't trying to let anything go. He starts making even wilder claims, clearly high off that clout chasing rush, even though barely anyone still really cared about anything.
Yes, niggas. It was fake. It was a hoax, nigga. You feel me? Now, some parts was real, but it was definitely heavily fabricated after the fact, you feel me? So, we done got all the media money. So now we back to reality. We done sucked all the media money. I'm talking about, I don't even know how y'all motherfuckers didn't know. I mean, I'm out here moving to the sky, buying foreigns. My whole life changed. I turned all the way up. We buying more diamonds and diamond teeth. But you know, I mean, it's fucked up. We get paid off how stupid a lot of y'all haters is. It is what it is, you know.
I mean, the baby has literally popped a dude for running up on him before, so honestly, Coldart should have been thankful he only got jumped. But regardless, Coldart's story takes a tragic turn because on April 24th, 2021, he passed away from an overdose. Moving on to another rapper who almost got killed on live. We got Mobile, Alabama's own Honeycomb Brazy. Now, Brazy's been deep in the streets since he was a kid, growing up with his grandparents while his parents were dealing with legal problems. And by 29, he'd already spent a decade in jail for all kinds of charges. At one point, he killed his own cousin over some money he thought was stolen, and then went and linked up with his homie's girl. And since that homie had the whole hood rocking with him, Brazy got hate from almost everyone, making him a walking target. So to make it even worse, a Facebook beef would lead up to the tragic death of his grandparents, and he nearly lost his own life when his ops would pull up on him outside a barber shop while he was just trying to cop a Kobe Bryant jersey.
It was too big. I autographed Honeycomb Kobe Bryant jersey to the really size. Yeah, man, it was too big, so I had to buy another one. I had to buy another one, man. We need a big man. Whoever the big man stopping on nigga for real in the post for real, come get it, man. Yeah, you gotta be shooting that hoe like Kobe. If we catching that bitch out of rebound for real, come get it. Got it. Come get it for real. Come get it, man. You gotta be catching that bitch out of rebound. Mama. No pump making. Dead way.
The screen goes black and more shots are echoing in the background. Luckily, no one got hit. Brazy later got his hands on some surveillance footage, showing what really went down. We see a gray SUV pulling up from behind and start busting shots at Brazy's car. His crew ducked, then all pulled out their Glocks to fire back. A few days later, Brazy hops back on live to explain even further, and even clown on his ops for failing to take him out, despite that whip getting hit real bad.
Say bye. Like, we ain't getting caught slipping, you know what I'm saying? Just like, we can kill ourselves, that's it. We gotta kill ourselves, bro.
More money than us, more guns than us, more heart than us.
You'd think that would make Brazy fall back from live streaming, but nah, he stays solid. A few months later, Brazy's right back into hood, talk his smack on live, and sure enough, his ops spun on him again.
We said we would get up to about 150, 200, we're gonna run it.
All right, before the show,
before the show, man, y'all already know, y'all know how money bag yo need that shit, man. Y'all know what's going on, man.
I want to have here together.
I swear that.
While he did survive once again, Brazy just can't dodge the law. Right now, he's locked up for violating the terms of his probation after getting caught riding with his homies with a lot of guns. And on February 15th, 2025, the judge hits him with a 2.5-year sentence. Back in 22, we got the general chilling with his homies on live when he spots one op trying to spin.
Kobe had that show. No?
That's Quay! Yo, we on it! What about money? What about money? What about money? You okay? What again? What about money? No Quay! No run! Nah! Whoa!
That dude took off faster than the Flash, but when the general and his homies couldn't catch him, they start talking tough and tell him to spin right back if he really wanted that smoke.
Day, what about money? This is a good day. Happy birthday. This happened last time on my birthday.
Try to spin again. Try to spin again.
Nah, fuck that. He not
Try to spin again.
He not spinning. He not spinning.
Now, while that op never spun back, a few months later, Freshie the General wasn't so lucky. He gets caught lacking on camera by another op, OMBJD, and ends up getting a wedgie and a beatdown all on live. Was pretty embarrassing, and everybody was trolling the General. So this guy jumps back on live to talk even more smack.
Even when you said what you said, you heard? I said it. I still tell her, I said, yo, you gay. Walked up the block and niggas ain't even scared. None of that. Wasn't no cops that we didn't know about. And I got some shit for bro. What am I saying? I got some shit for bro. Cause I could tweet. What am I mother? I could tweet.
I know y'all seen me. Why you hopped on me?
Because you on your ass. You know when niggas come to your ass. You know when niggas come to your ass. Niggas don't give a fuck about no cops.
Last time I came to their ass, I made it a movie.
TP, Mo. When niggas come to your ass, niggas don't give a fuck. You was on my ass, I'm not off no drugs. Stop saying I'm on drugs, I'm not on no drugs.
But after that, nobody saw him as a gangsta anymore. So, the same way they kind of looked at Lil CJ Casino after he got caught running like a bitch from his ops. Casino went on live in his ops neighborhood and almost gets his head blown off.
In the end, I ain't gonna leave. Huh? On blood in the hood by myself. Where you at? On Stop 6, you doing all this hot cap. Where y'all at, man? On blood, I'm in the hood by myself. On Stop 6. Pop out. I don't need no big homies to protect me. You scary. On blood, I don't need no big homies to protect me, man. Where y'all at, man? Huh? Where y'all at? On Stop 6, I'm tired of playing with you. On blood, you niggas gonna have to come scratch, nigga. On God. Where is you at? Who got it, nigga? On Jesus Christ, come scratch, nigga. On blood gang, come. Yeah, just like that. Y'all see where I'm at? On blood, I ain't nobody in the car with me. Yeah, on blood, I'm in the hood by myself. Come on with that. Come on with that. Let's get that. On blood, I still got my little cornrow on Stop 6. Watch that. I'm hit. Hey, take Pee Wee to the doctor. Give me that. Give me that. Here we go.
Babe! Oh my God!
Come on, babe.
Babe, what you talking about?
After all that tough talk, they shoot and rob him. But don't get it twisted. Not every rapper is a GBO Gaston or a Lil CJ Casino because some are really built for this life. Like Detroit's own Snap Dogg, who's always ready to stand on business. You see, before almost losing his life in a shootout, Snap had already been deep in these streets, and his music was reflecting that reality. He had a twin brother who was tragically killed by a retired cop during a home invasion. And after that loss, he started taking music more seriously. Inspired by Chief Keef and Lil Durk, Snap Dogg worked hard to build his name. But what really makes him blow up are the wild street videos he was dropping, including this one that almost got him locked up. Looks like he was trying to shoot a music video, but somebody must have called the cops, because just minutes later they pulled up.
Yeah, where we around from?
Oh, they hid back there.
Well, Snap Dogg doesn't look guilty running as soon as the cops pulled up, really making him chase him down. And in the end, they shut down this whole thing, and even arrested the entire production crew. Like, you know you're wildin' when you got the cameraman getting locked up with you. But the craziest thing Snap Dogg had going on was talking reckless on IG Live with his ops.
No, that way. Tell that pull out down, just throw this head in. Yeah, whole game. Whole game. Nigga already know how to win. You know how we coming. Nigga, bitches. Ain't gonna do shit. Nigga gonna do shit. Period. Who this? Who this? You bitch gonna get blue.
And it's at that point Snap Dogg rolled out his copper and stood on business.
You talking your yeah, a whole lot of gang shit. We ain't gonna play with nobody out here. We ain't gonna play with nobody out here. We ain't gonna play with nobody out here. For real. You already know. Y'all snap. What's happening?
Now, many rappers have lost their lives recorded live, and 757 Lil G almost faced the same fate. But his ops decided to go easy on him. You see, Lil G was live with one of his Chicago rivals, OTV Snakes, who reps the OTV gang down at the 29th area. Snakes, along with another one of his members, presses Lil G to pull up on their block if he was really about it. And just as Lil G did what they asked, this happened.
Come out! We got what? My daddy, what? What? Get your ass blew out!
Dude took off like his life depended on it, and just like Lil G, Duke Deuce was quick on his feet when his ops came a-lurkin'. For context here, we have Duke Deuce, real name Patavius Lashun Isom, blowing up with his single Yeah, but really making waves with Crunk Ain't Dead, which later got a remix featuring Lil Jon, Juicy J, and Project Pat. He was signed to Quality Control Music, but ended up leaving the label around 2020. And like almost every rapper in this game, Deuce had a long list of ops, some who even wanted him dead. But through it all, he was standing on business. Or so we thought. Fast forward to September 2021, Duke Deuce goes on live, telling all his fans near the Pepper Tree apartment complex in Memphis to pull up.
Pepper Tree was popping. Come outside and fuck with me, Pepper Tree.
Just as he was hyping up the crowd, gunshots rang out.
We ain't on none of that bougie shit, none of that Hollywood shit.
Deuce didn't waste a second. He goes for cover behind a car, quickly ending the live stream. Nobody really knows if he was the intended target, but one thing was clear. Fans couldn't stop clowning him for how fast he dipped. Same way they still clowning Twisty P for talking the most trash online and being the biggest bitch in real life. Canadian rapper Twisty P first made a name for himself on TikTok, going viral for loudly singing Yeet's songs in public, usually while high off of something. And at first, people are kinda rocking with that energy. Even Yeet tries to co-sign him. But things take a turn when Twisty P gets locked up on some questionable charges. And just like that, Yeet cut ties. Desperate to keep the clout train rolling, though, Twisty started dissing random rappers on live. But that move backfires heavy because some of those rappers he calls out on live catch him slipping and handled it.
And I'm with some blues. This guy know what's going on.
Drench just got him up out his cash.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this that little beanie. Sad. Hold on, let me burn this sad shit. This thing is soft. You speaking on the ledge. This hoe not gonna burn the dirty tail ass beanie.
Instead of being thankful they didn't murder him, Twisty, being a real fool, goes on live with those same rappers and keeps dissing them even more.
Yo, y'all some bitches on my mama, bro. Y'all some bitches.
Hell, look at y'all.
Y'all some bitches, bro. Real demon timing, boy. Real demon shit, boy. Some bitches. All my mama, all your peers are dead. That's why I'm viral. I'm more viral than all of you guys. All of you. More viral than all of you. And you'll ever be, boy. Scary as hell.
You ran from me.
Can't hate in the car. Ooh,
You ran from me. You ran from me.
Sitting in the front seat like a little.
You talking about help, help. I'm chasing your fat.
But that wasn't the only time Twisty got caught slipping, as Louisiana rapper Summers, who Twisty had dissed a few times on live, caught him lacking big time and pressed him to do this on camera.
Now what you say about niggas mamas and shit, bro? Why you running away in the street though? You gonna get run over.
Straight, bro.
We straight? Come apologize on camera.
All right, Summers, I apologize for speaking on your mama. I apologize.
And what, Terry?
And Terry, I apologize.
And Blue?
And Blue, I'm sorry.
You sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
You sure?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Come on, B.
If there's one thing to take away from this, it's that talking tough can come with some real consequences. And just like you shouldn't start drama you can't handle, you shouldn't stop at just one video. Please, there's another crazy video waiting for you on the screen right here, so just click up, and we'll see you in the next one.